This segment is sponsored by Orgain. When it comes to getting our kids to eat healthy, we all know it can be hard, right? But there's actually a pretty simple way to change their habits. And here to tell us how is registered dietitian Erin Polinsky-Wade. Erin, so good to have you here.
Oh, thank you so much for having me. I'm thrilled to be here.
What do you see are some of the most common concerns like busy parents have with their kids going back to school?
Oh, yeah. I mean, this time of year, back to school season is so hectic. And the biggest concern most parents have is how do we get quality nutrition into our kids when they are running out the door in the morning and going to all these after school activities? So there are a few things you can do. And it really starts with planning and preparing in advance as much as possible. And that does not have to be time consuming. One thing I love to recommend, and I do in my house, is smoothies. Such a great way to get in more fruits and vegetables and have a lot of variety. But we don't all have time to prep and prepare fruits and vegetables first thing in the morning. So I recommend doing this once a month or once every few weeks. Take those fruits and vegetables, stick them into a freezer safe bag, pop them into the blender, add in some liquid, add in a scoop of protein powder, and you have quality nutrition ready to go. And the second thing you can do is have your pantry stocked with ready to go nutrition shakes. My family cannot get enough of Orgain's Kids Organic Nutrition Shakes. These taste amazing. Even my pickiest eater loves them. But they also have 8 grams of protein and 3 grams of fiber per serving, excellent source of calcium and vitamin D, and they're shelf stable. So you can throw them into the backpack, the purse, keep them in the car for after school. But it makes it so much easier for planning and preparing to get more nutrition in.
I love that idea because when we hear planning and preparing, we're like, oh, it is going to be time consuming. But to your point, once a week, once a month for some things, and then we can feel good about what we're putting in our kids' lunchbox, right? I mean, why is it so important to get that protein in there?
Oh, such a great question. So protein does a lot in our body. It can support metabolism. It helps to support steady blood sugar, which keeps us, having balanced energy throughout the day, which is important for focus. And then when you think about kids, they're growing and developing, so they have protein needs we want to make sure we're meeting each day. But the other thing protein does is it also helps us to feel more full after eating. And if you're a parent, I am sure you know, because my kids do this all the time too, is they're always hungry. So adding more protein, into the meals and snacks really can help to satisfy appetite.
So how else can you talked about the drinks, how can we add protein into food?
Yeah, so what I like to think about is, what are the kids and your family already eating and what are they snacking on and where can you squeeze in just a little bit more protein? So in my house, we are huge muffin fans and I love muffins because you can make them in advance, freeze them and just heat them up when you want to eat them. But what a lot of people don't realize is you can actually add protein powder into the batter of muffins or pancakes or smoothies to boost up the protein. I use a scoop of Orgain's plant-based protein powder. Every scoop has up to 21 grams of vegan protein and between 4 to 7 grams of prebiotic and fiber. So it's really clean, organic nutrition, complete protein, and a really easy way to make sure that whatever your kids are snacking on or eating, there's a little bit more protein in each bite to keep them full and focused.
I feel like too, I know it's important to teach our kids to eat healthy, but for like those picky eaters, they'll never know it's in there, right? They'll never know that's the healthy stuff in there.
Exactly. And you can't feel guilty. I mean, I have 3 kids, 2 eat everything and 1 doesn't eat a lot. And it's, what, you do your best as a parent, but you do try to squeeze in more nutrition where you can.
Any last minute tips for us, Erin, as we head back to school?
Yeah, just, take it one step at a time. Think the night before, what can you plan and prepare ahead of time, whether it's laying out the clothes, making the meals, the lunch boxes, the snacks in advance, but have these ready to go options on hand. And, if you want more recipe ideas, you can always go to my website, it's erinpolinsky.com. And if you want more ideas on how to squeeze more protein in with the Orgain line, it's orgain.com.
Wonderful. Great ideas. Happy back to school to you and your family. So good to see you.
Thank you so much to you too.
And you can find Orgain products nationwide in major retailers and online through Amazon and Orgain.com.